Standing here fills me with joy and gratitude. When I accepted the honor to become the 11th head of Foxcroft School, it was because I believe deeply in the power of an all-girls education. That belief has shaped my career, my values, and led me to this wonderful moment. My early conversations with the search committee and the Foxcroft Board of Trustees started the process of me falling in love with this extraordinary place. At my lunch with students, which was exactly a year ago this week, in Brick House, I first thought to myself, this place feels like home. This return to Virginia, to girls' education and leadership, captured my heart then and continues to fill me with wonder and awe. In that lunch with Foxcroft girls, I felt a clear sense of being in exactly the right place. And later that same day, in a quiet moment with my partner Christine, right here in Miss Charlotte's garden, I fully understood what our founder, Charlotte Haxel Nolan, envisioned when she spoke of a school that girls would want to come to and hate to leave. That is exactly how I feel today. Miss Charlotte was a visionary ahead of her time. In 1914, she dared to imagine a school for girls to discover themselves. She carefully built and nurtured this community, a place rooted in belonging, in joy, and in clear purpose, a school for girls that would transform their lives at this critical stage of adolescence, where everything is still possible and where the right set of educational and leadership experiences can make all the difference in the trajectories of their lives. Miss Charlotte's spirit remains alive here in an environment of learning that is best for girls and that is most clearly embodied in the work of our faculty. There is magic happening in our classrooms, a special alchemy that shifts the way our girls think about themselves and their own abilities. You can see the outcomes of that secret sauce in our alumni, women whose lives transform their communities, their families, and their careers. Foxcroft's legacy shines through its alumni, and each of them has bloomed in ways that remind us why this place matters for our girls today and will continue to do so for generations of girls to come. Several of our extraordinary alumni now serve on our Board of Trustees. I hope you will join me in a moment of thanks to all of them, these remarkable individuals who have served as Foxcroft trustees and devote their time, their many talents, and their treasure to the school they love so very much. So at this time, I'd like everyone who currently serves or has served as a trustee, whether you're alumni or not, just to stand for a moment, please. Thank you. Thank you for the service to the school that we all love so much. Growing is part of the ethos here at Foxcroft. We can look around and observe this campus alive with trees, plants, and many other living creatures. Walking from covert to schoolhouse each morning, I remain enchanted by our garden of a campus. I watch the smiling faces of our girls, and I can see them blossoming right before my eyes. It is a remarkable thing for all of us who are educators here at Foxcroft, every single person who works here and is a part of this special community, to witness and to cultivate this growth in our girls. Our faculty, administrators, and staff care deeply about our students, and working together, they support extraordinary growth in our girls and also in one another. We literally grow girls here at Foxcroft. We see the roots and the seeds that they bring us in early adolescence, and we foster it, carefully guiding their growth, celebrating their triumphs, and helping them learn during these critical teenage years. How lucky I feel to be a part of our community of girl gardeners here. Gardens, of course, do not grow overnight. We are deeply grateful to our families who start the growing process in those early years and then entrust their daughters to our care. Our Foxcroft families give so much time, talent, and their treasure to fostering a sense of belonging and support for our entire school community. My deepest thanks to all of you who are parents of current students and to the many who are parents of alumni and of future Foxcroft girls. Students at Foxcroft learn to have understanding hearts and the importance of fostering connections with others. It is true that everything around us here at Foxcroft is growing, living, often wild things. Here, it is in our traditions, in the whimsy and lively spirit of Foxhound, of New Girl Runnings, can't wait, and in Sing Sings, among so many others. What a joy to celebrate girl energy. Please indulge me just for a moment in tapping into our girl energy here in the garden. It feels extra potent right now as we near the end of our closed period. I am well aware that the end of this short ceremony will soon free our most wild things. All right, so let's hear that girl energy now. Where are my hounds? Those are my people. And now from our foxes. I love that girl energy. It powers this place. Telling the stories of Foxcroft and our amazing history is an important part of my own role here. So I want to share just a little bit about my own story and how this new chapter in my life and career is a manifestation of my own dreams. My journey is rooted in my family, in important mentors, and many educators who believed in me and helped me grow, who shared their own stories and modeled courage in taking on new challenges. At times, I admit, it has seemed a winding path, filled with twists and turns, but I look back now, and I can see the common threads and the primary theme. It has always been about supporting other women and girls. Attending independent schools in my own childhood shaped me in ways that I have always appreciated. Support from my family has been critical, including the models of my grandparents, who were educators, and my mother, who is a college professor, and earned her own PhD when I was 17 and my sister was 14. My sister Crystal, trained as a scientist, is now starting her own path as a new head of school in Texas. We always enjoy sharing our many stories of new headship together. It is quite a sister adventure to share. Most of all, over my career, I have learned from students, from young women who were once girls and are now making positive changes in every career imaginable all around the world. The more than 2 decades that I spent serving as a college dean of women were the best possible training for this role I hold now at Foxcroft. I want to give thanks to my entire family, who have been my best cheerleaders, supporting me along the way, and to my very closest friends and colleagues, many of whom are joining us here in the garden this evening, and many are joining via live stream. Each of them has helped guide me along the path to this remarkable moment. I remain so grateful to each one of you. Thank you. My greatest gift is my chosen family, my partner and trusted confidant, Dr. Christine DeDennis, who absolutely helped me realize this dream, and to our daughters, Morgan and Madison, who fill my life with joy each day. Raising them through their adolescent years with all of the ups and downs may be my most important credential in understanding the importance of this role in guiding other people's teenage daughters through their critical teenage years. This is an important stage of development, critical to what their lives will look like as they move forward. And of course, no garden community like Foxcroft grows without generations of nurturers. Today, I honor our former heads, including Kathy McGeehee and Mary Louise Leipheimer, who is here with us today. They have enriched Foxcroft's soil and cultivated its strength. And I look forward to building on their important work and legacies while we continue to chart our course forward. I am profoundly grateful for our board leadership, past chair Natalie Wiltshire, whose wisdom guided our transition with grace and insight, and current board chair Elizabeth Lester, whose unwavering faith in our mission and in me has been foundational. To our students, you are the constant energy. You are our literal wildflowers, our youngest trees, and you serve as the current generation of the strong roots of this remarkable place. My own promise to you is that I will work every day to lead this community where you can take risks, grow strong, and continue to discover the full breadth of your unique voices. Ms. Charlotte reminded us that we must be brave and dare to dream big dreams. And so we are, and so we do here at Foxcroft. There is courage and connection that weaves through our strong traditions, through innovation, through service, and through fun and joy. Today, I choose to follow in that proud tradition of courage. Courage for this new chapter I am so excited to embark on. The courage to plant new seeds and nurture others. To nurture one another through the happy and the challenging days, and to work together with constant wonder, awe, and pride as the Foxcroft that I know continues to bloom across our many generations. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me and for trusting me. I am so excited to see what we can grow together in this next chapter for Foxcroft. Thank you.